lovies, happy Sunday, and this is our fourth official content. And guys, thank you so much for the love and support. I'm really overwhelmed with the number of subscribers we have for my Facebook page, same with my YouTube channel. Hopefully, the videos I am creating is helping you out, and I'm really excited to know if some of you have tried the tips we have given on our first two videos. And let me know if you have any questions, any specific requests for the next content we are going to create. Please let me know. Drop it on the comment section. So it's been a while, and I know it took me a lot of weeks before I actually had the time to create this fourth video, but our fourth video is going to be all about what you guys are to expect when you start working in a call center. So first things first, I just want to let you know it's not a no-brainer job. Not because you know how to speak English, it doesn't necessarily mean that this is going to be the job for you. Trust me, it's difficult, but it's going to be worth it. So first things first, the job we do. Guys, it's not about just answering a call. I know a lot of you would think that, working in a call center is easy. Someone calls, you answer the call, and you have to answer the person's question. That's not necessarily how it works, because the call center industry actually has a lot of different verticals, that's how we call it, and you have to be skilled with that specific vertical you're going to be in to be an expert, to be able to do the job at hand. So some of us are working in the technical vertical. You have to be an expert of computers, cell phones, TVs, internet connection, and I'm really bad at it. That's why I'm not in the technical vertical. And trust me, working in the technical vertical needs a lot of patience, and you just really have to be an expert of it. You're not just gonna learn everything while you're in the office. Sometimes, a lot of my friends, they actually do extra time outside of the office just to upskill themselves to really be better at the job that they do. Next up, we have the healthcare industry. We also have a lot of companies who are needing the services of BPOs to support them, and trust me, that's also one of the most difficult and complicated verticals, because you need to understand how the healthcare system works of that specific company that you're going to be supporting. How does each clause in a specific insurance policy work? What are the do's and don'ts? And it's not something that you actually read overnight and then tomorrow you know how to do it. That's totally not true. And then you have the financial vertical, where I'm a part of. You have the regular customer service, and you become an accountant in just a few weeks of training. You get to understand banks, how it works, bank statements, etc. Everything about the bank, you will know it. So yeah, it's really good, it's really diverse. And again, we're not just taking calls and transferring calls to whoever. We actually take calls and understand the issue of the of the customer, and we provide solutions to these customers who are in need of our help. Now, the most challenging part here is that, when there's a problem, it's not presented just once, in one way, in 2 ways, in 10 ways, in 20 ways. It's presented in a million different ways. So as an expert, you have to know how to identify the issue. As an expert, you need to know how to really get to the bottom of the problem and provide the right resolution to really help that customer who has called you, or that customer who you called, right? Now, when you work in a call center, understand that it pays good money, but you also have to adjust the way you live. Your lifestyle is going to change. Your day becomes night, your night becomes day. And you have to sacrifice a lot for your own personal time. Like Saturdays and Sundays, that's not always going to be your day off. Sometimes you have to come into work when it's a holiday, and I'm talking about Christmas and New Year, and those are just some of the sacrifices that comes along with the job, right? And you have to understand that the schedule is not going to be something that's permanent. It will be changing from time to time, and you have to adapt to it. So if you think working in a call center is easy as 1, 2, 3, it's not really easy. A lot of people would say, it's like a walk in the park. True, but it's a walk in Jurassic Park, not just any fun park. So working in a call center is really demanding, but you have to understand that, with the money that you're gonna get paid for, it actually comes with some of those things that you would have to, how would I say it? The things that you would have to let go of, things that you would have to sacrifice. Okay. Now, when you're working in a call center, money is really, really important. Like everyone works for money, right? You need money, and you get good money when you work in a call center. That's absolutely true. Now, as an agent, you get paid good. Now, you have to think about your long-term goals, because when you work in a call center, you're not going to be an agent forever. When you work in a call center, you have that option, that opportunity to grow. And when you grow into the next level, you get paid more. So that's really beneficial. And I've never seen myself, teaching people, but I like to talk. And now I'm working as a training manager. I train classes, I train agents, and I've never seen myself as a teacher, but it's really rewarding. I feel like I'm a teacher. So that's one cool thing about it. But let me just tell you guys, I took up nursing when I was back in college. Now I'm working as a call center, employee, and to be specific, I'm a training manager. So it doesn't really tie up, but yeah, it's really amazing because I've grown into a position to a career in this industry. All right. Now, other people would have the option to grow into a supervisor, you leading people, you leading a team to do better with how they perform. You can be a quality specialist, someone who is going to be really good at maintaining the standards of the program and the company with how we provide assistance to our card members. And that's something you have to expect. When you work in a call center, don't just aim to be an agent maybe on your first 6 months, on your first year, on your first few years. Yes, that's okay, but guys, trust me, it's really rewarding if you grow into a higher position when you work in a call center. Now, it's pretty obvious that everyone is heavily impacted by the pandemic, the coronavirus, and a lot of people don't have jobs at the moment, not just here in the Philippines, even in the US. I mean, everywhere around the world, right? And the Philippines is really lucky because we are one country who has a lot of call centers. And at the moment, we are considered as the economic frontliners of the country. And our country is functioning because of the income we are able to, get in. And that's why working in a call center is really, really important as well, because it's not just helping us personally, but we're able to contribute to our country. And I feel so bad about a lot of my friends not being able to work. I know that you guys are very passionate about the jobs that you do, but if ever you consider working in a call center, please understand that we're not a temporary stint. We need people to stay. We need people to work for us long term. And like what I said, the job that I'm doing right now is not really related with the course that I took back in college, but look at me now. I would say that I'm in a pretty comfortable position. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Don't think that working in a call center is easy, because absolutely it's not. Yes, it's true, you get paid good money, but the job in itself is not easy. And you just have to remember that regardless of the job that you do, you just have to do good and be good at it. And trust me, you're gonna go a long way. So yeah, pretty much that's about it for this video. I don't really want to go into more details, but on our next content, I'm thinking of discussing the benefits that I've gotten working in a call center and the places that I've been to because I decided to work in this industry. But yeah, if you again feel you have some questions, you need clarity on, if you need help with something and you're really considering the thought of working in a call center and you just don't know how to start, do let me know. Just leave a comment down below in the comment section. I'll definitely see what I can do. I'll try to get some of my colleagues, and I want them to share their experiences with you guys. I have architects, I have engineers, I have nurses, I have teachers, I have professionals working in this industry with me right now, and to be fair, they will attest that it's not an easy job, but it's a really good job. So my lovies, there you have it. That's going to be our fourth video. I so love you all. Again, thank you so much for all the likes. Thank you so much for all of you who have subscribed to my Facebook page. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Love you guys.